Hello boys and girls. Today's story is about Deborah, the prophetess. Children of Israel again did evil in the sight of the Lord. So the Lord sold them into the hand of Jabin, king of Canaan. The captain of the host was Sisera. And the children of Israel cried to the Lord, for he had 900 chariots of iron, and 20 years he mightily oppressed Israel. And Deborah the prophetess judged Israel at that time. And she dwelt under a palm tree of Deborah between Ramah and Bethel in Mount Ephraim. And the children of Israel came up to her for judgment. She sent and called Barak, and said to him, The Lord God of Israel commanded, Go and draw towards Mount Tabor, and take with you 10,000 men of Naphtali and Zebulun. And I will draw to you to the river Kishon Sisera, the captain of Jabin's army, with his chariots and his multitude, and I will deliver him into your hand. And Barak said to her, If you will go with me, then I'll go. But if you will not go with me, then I will not go. And she said, I will surely go with you. But the journey that you shall take shall not be for your honour, for the Lord shall sell Sisera into the hand of a woman. And Deborah arose and went with Barak to Kadesh. And Barak called Zebulun and Naphtali to Kadesh. He went up with 10,000 men at his feet, and Deborah went up with him. Now Heber the Kenite showed Sisera that Barak, the son of Abinoam, was gone up to Mount Tabor with 10,000 fighting men. Sisera gathered together all his chariots, even 900 chariots of iron, and all the people that were with him, from Harosheth of the Gentiles to the river Kishon. Deborah said to Barak, Up, for this is the day in which the Lord has delivered Sisera into your hand. Is not the Lord gone out before thee? So Barak went down from Mount Tabor with 10,000 men after him. And the Lord discomfited Sisera and all his chariots and all his host with the edge of the sword before Barak, so that Sisera lighted down off his chariot and fled away on his feet. But Barak pursued after the chariots and after the host unto Harosheth of the Gentiles. And all the host of Sisera fell upon the edge of the sword, and there was not a man left. You can't use chariots in mud, can you? Sisera fled away on his feet to the tent of Jael, the wife of Heber the Kenite. And Jael went out to meet him, Sisera, and she said to him, Turn in, my lord, turn in to me, fear not. And when he had turned into the tent, she covered him with a mantle. He said to her, Give me, I pray, a little water to drink, for I am thirsty. And she opened a bottle of milk and gave him drink, and then covered him. Again he said to her, Stand at the door of the tent, and it shall be that when any man comes and inquires of you, say, Is there any man here? That you shall say, No. Then Jael, Heber's wife, took a nail from the tent and a hammer in her hand, and she went softly into him and smote him, for he was fast asleep and weary. So he died. And as Barak pursued Sisera, Jael came out to meet him, and said to him, Come, and I will show you the man whom you seek. And when he came into the tent, behold, Sisera lay dead. So God subdued on that day Jabin, king of Canaan, before Israel, by the hand of a woman. Then Deborah and Barak sang on that day, Praise ye the Lord for the avenging of Israel, when the people willingly offered themselves. Hear, O ye king, give ear, O ye princes. I, even I, will sing unto the Lord. I will sing the praise to the Lord God of Israel. Awake, awake, Deborah! Awake, awake! Utter a song! Arise, Barak, and lead thy captivity captive. Then he made him that remains have dominion over the nobles among the people, and the Lord made me have dominion over the mighty. Do you reckon they're happy? The river of Kishon swept them away, that ancient river, the river of Kishon. The Lord gave Israel a mighty victory, and he can do the same for us. God bless you, boys and girls.